now, our feature presentation.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 8 of our Speakeasy Gentlemen podcast. It's a podcast where we just drink and we talk like we would if we were at a bar. We all live in different states, so we don't get a chance to hang out and do this for real. So we do it over the podcast. What's up, Kenny? What's up, Pierce?
What's
up, George?
What's up? So, where is Josh?
He's not gonna be here today. He couldn't make it, but we got our drink of the week is Bitburger, which is what Josh picked. So I'm gonna drink it for him.
It's a bit bright.
Yeah, it's a little bright.
See the label. What?
Hey.
What
the hell? What was that? What was that? We can see you.
Yeah, there he is.
I heard Ricky saying she was drinking my beer. That ain't gonna happen.
that ain't gonna happen.
Not over here, you don't.
Not over here. No.
All right. So, did you guys open the beer? And by the way, she said that it was Josh's pick. It totally wasn't Josh's pick.
It's Pierce's.
It was Pierce's pick. She had one.
It's funny
you had one job.
It's funny because I was like, oh yeah, Josh's pick. I didn't even realize it was my pick.
Jacob, hey, how you doing? Zero Dark Knight. Was Ricky just on? Yes, Ricky was just on.
Rewatch the beginning. You guys will see. We did a little bit. Welcome to episode 8, by the way. Can you guys believe it's already episode 8?
Episode 8, the Ocho.
What? The Ocho.
What episode? I was on episode 3 or something like that. Or
yeah, in episode 8 too.
Moving on up. Moving on up.
Yeah.
Now's your chance to redeem yourself.
Yeah. Kenny didn't think he was getting a callback. He has another shot.
Kenny. What do you think this is, American Idol?
Wild card. Hey,
Right.
by the way, nobody noticed that I shaved my face. Not one fucking person.
I know.
I had
Child.
a pretty. Oh, Jacob did. I had a pretty big freaking beard, and I shaved it off today. Did you say I look like a child, Kenny?
Yeah.
No.
You
All
look
right.
like a child.
Little baby face Josh over there.
Nah.
Oh, you know
Nice and clean shaved, sir.
Nick shaved his face too.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
What? No more beard?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he had a fucking
Oh,
huge.
it was gorgeous.
Oh,
What up, Dark Knight?
it
Thanks for
was gorgeous.
subscribing, Dark Knight.
Were you shaved earlier? No. So I was actually helping my buddy Richard put up drywall up on the roof, ceiling. I mean, and I wasn't shaved earlier, and he did not notice the difference. And I literally saw him last.
Did you pull one of those movements where you're just lifting the wall and you're just like? Do you notice anything different?
Is there anything different about my face?
Right.
Nobody freaking notices, man.
So, does everybody have the beer, by the way? Do you guys have it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, it's
Hey, Kitty, did you collect
it's
enough
really
cans?
good, dude. I really like
Did you
this beer.
collect enough cans for your beer?
No, but I got enough breasts.
There you go.
Wait, there it is. Yeah.
I put
Good
limes
choice.
in mine. It's really good.
Yeah.
Kenny,
Limes?
Kenny didn't get beer
I
again.
don't think I probably shouldn't go with limes, but I put limes in it.
Because Kenny
Yeah.
doesn't usually drink on Sundays. Because Kenny has work in the morning.
Well, I have work.
Oh, you look at you being all responsible and shit.
Right?
I'm sorry. I'm not an alcoholic like all three of you guys.
Whoa, whoa,
there.
whoa.
Whoa there.
Shots
No,
fired.
no
Shots
need to
fired.
throw around the
I
A word
drink,
there, buddy.
listen, I drink one beer a week, and it's on this show.
Pierce, that is a problem.
And Saturdays doesn't count because I don't remember it.
So Pierce,
Oh,
Pierce had fucking Asahi. I think was it Asahi for the first one?
Yeah.
He got a 6-pack of Asahi and he drank it on 3 episodes because I was like, a 6-pack doesn't even last me a day. What the fuck are you
That lasts
doing?
me one sitting.
Right?
That
Anyway,
sounds
so-
really bad.
I know it's April Fool's Day, so you guys might not believe everything we're talking about, but I promise you it's all true. Oh, we got a special segment for today too. It's gonna be awesome. Anyway, there's something I wanted to talk about. Can you guys? Am I here? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear.
Okay,
Give me
cool.
1 second, I gotta remove somebody.
You gotta remove
Jessica was trying to join in, so it was like
on the call.
yeah.
Is our voice still going?
All right, we're good. We're good. Yeah, our voice
Okay.
is still going.
Oh, good. she was trying to hop on the call and
Yeah.
just jump in somewhere in the middle.
She's probably like, how funny would it be if I just showed up on the stream?
She did want to pop.
Go home.
She did want to pop by for a quick segment, but I guess she. So anyway, something I want to talk to you guys about. It's freaking awesome. So there's going to be a Warner Brothers themed theme park. Did you guys know about that?
What?
Anybody? Warner. It's Warner Brothers World. They're going to have a Gotham City that you could walk through. It's all indoor, by the way. It's all indoor. So they're going to have a Gotham City. They're going to have Metropolis. They're going to have Bedrock. So I have some artist rendition photos here. So we're gonna put some up on the screen. So here's the first one. That's Gotham City. You can see like there's like a Riddler ride that spins you in circles.
Dude,
they
that
have
looks
like
so cool.
They have Joker's Funhouse. One of the coolest ones about that. Oh, hey, look, there's like a Mr. Freeze adventure thing. I wonder if it's gonna be Arnold. Everybody chew.
It's just a concept, right? It's not from Warner Bros. Just somebody's theory, right?
No. It's actually going to be released, or it's gonna open up summer of this year.
No, but this picture.
Oh yeah, this is a drawn up concept of what it's gonna look like.
It looks a little bit like a fair. That's why I was like.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That's what Gotham's gonna look like. Their main attraction for Gotham City is gonna be testing out. It's like a hang. Have you guys been to California Adventure? You know how they have like the soaring over California. So it's gonna be like a hang glider where you're testing out a Batwing. So you're just like all flying together and soaring with the Batwing, kind of like a 4DX experience. So that's their biggest one. Yeah. So there's actually another photo of a different land that we have here. So this one is Bedrock.
Dude, I'm down with the Flintstones.
Right?
That's cool.
It's gonna be fucking awesome, man.
Plus, they're
That's
building
awesome.
it. They're building it now. Like if they built this like in the '90s, it wouldn't be as cool. But
No.
the fact that they're building it now, they can do some really cool stuff.
Yeah, they could do all kinds of stuff. I believe their biggest attraction at Bedrock is gonna be like a
drive it.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
That would be sick,
Fuck, I
right?
didn't even think about that. Of
The
course,
drive
you know they're gonna have like Brontosaurus burgers and all that stuff.
Ooh,
But
that'd be good.
I'm pretty sure their main attraction at Bedrock is like a rapids thing or something.
Oh, okay.
Boo Magoo says hola. Hello, Boo Magoo.
What up, Boomagoo?
So I have one more screenshot. I didn't get one in Metropolis because actually like the photo of it didn't look so exciting. So here's the other one. This is one of like a Looney Tunes land. So you can see there's Marvin the Martian's rocket ship. Yeah.
That's rad.
I was gonna do
That would be
Marvin's
cool,
voice
too.
right now. I was gonna say, "Hi ho, Marvin the Martian." That's not
Do
Marvin.
you know where are they gonna put it at? Did you say?
Very high pitch.
No. So this is where it goes wrong. So it looks super exciting. I really, really want to go, but it's actually gonna be in Abu Dhabi.
What?
Where's
Yeah.
that?
So it's south of Dubai.
South of
it's
Dubai.
like- Yeah.
Confirm.
And if you looked at those renditions, you'll see a lot of people in like the
They probably can't like secure that amount of land here. Like it's probably too expensive.
yeah. I mean, they're super fucking rich over there, so it's
Yeah.
not even something they got to worry about. It's all indoor too, like which is gonna be crazy. Imagine the bill on that.
Yeah, that's
But
crazy.
yeah. Abu Dhabi.
What about like the sandstorms and shit? So it's not gonna
Well,
ruin
it's
it.
not being closed, right? So.
Yeah. Because everyone drives Bugattis down there. Must
They
be
got that
nice.
oil money, son.
Must be nice.
Must be nice.
Yeah, Earl.
Hey.
Space modulator.
The space modulator.
That was good. Was
Boomagoo
that
said,
George?
"Me gusta tu programa."
All right, I like your program too. All right, so George, I believe you had something you want to talk about, right? Some upcoming games.
Oh yeah, I want to talk about a few upcoming games that I personally am excited to play. Obviously, the first.
Wait, hold on. Did you just break out a flip chart?
It's a flip chart, son.
They're flashcards. He's like,
So, really quick, just give me a second here.
Okay.
God of War. It's obviously on the top of everyone's, well, most PlayStation
Users.
gamers list. Because I mean, who hasn't played God of War? Have you played God of War?
I haven't.
Any of them? None of them?
Oh, shit. Me and Beers are losers. Wait, Kenny, have you played God of War?
I have an SNES, and that's about it.
What the
Okay.
fuck's a SNES?
What's
I'm
a
just kidding.
SNES?
The Nintendo's.
I'm just kidding.
Whatever.
All right. So basically,
Stoic.
God of War is it's all about like Greek mythology, and Kratos is tricked into killing his own family, like for the first God of War, and then what is man, I'm losing my mind right now. So Kratos has to kill his family, and then Ares tricks him, and he
Look back at the notes. Look back at the notes.
Hold on. Let me check my flip chart. I got it in here somewhere.
It's in my notes.
Tricks him, and then he's bound by the chains, and he has to basically kill all the gods. It's pretty sweet. If you've never
What
played
kind of
it's an
game is
action-
it? Like,
it's an
what
action
genre is
adventure
it?
game. Huh?
What kind of genre is it?
Action adventure?
Oh.
Is it third person? Is it like
It's
Assassin's Creed?
it has a fixated camera. It's like top view.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. If you like a lot of games that are kind of like hack and slash, because the chains have a very like a wide range of attacks, so they have like forward, wide, and they have like one where you a whip attack. But you can also get other weapons. Like you can get like I think like Hercules's. He has like these fists like gauntlets.
Oh, so you
And, like,
play
you-
as like demigods and stuff?
Well, you play as you fight all the gods. You
Oh,
fight.
okay.
So Maui is Maui on it? He's a demigod.
You do fight all the gods like Zeus, Athena, Hades. You
Okay.
can fight some of the demigods.
That's pretty
like,
cool.
you have to fight Hercules, which is actually where you get those little fisticuffs. They do a shit ton of damage. But no, that game is it looks super intense. Like because they revamped it, they're not going with the top view anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be like an over-the-shoulder shot, so you can have like 360 degrees of like visibility for when you're playing.
Oh, okay.
And they removed the iconic like the Blades of Chaos, which were bound to his arms, and they gave him, I believe it's called the Leviathan Axe.
Shit.
And there was a lot of skepticism on it because they were like, oh well, how is he going to be just as brutal, or what's going to happen if he decides to throw the axe? How is it going to come back? Well,
Yeah.
the developers decided that they were going to make him like have a recall. So it's kind of like Mjolnir from Thor, like Thor's hammer.
yeah.
He like
Yeah, he like brings it
and then
back.
he brings it right back.
Oh, that would be pretty cool.
The game it looks it's a little
When's the release
Brutal.
date?
release date's April 20th. So
Oh, shit.
420.
420. It's
So-
right up the corner.
I
Right.
feel like I'm really fucking behind. Like,
With
because
games?
I have an Xbox 360, and there's a lot of games that I'm like excited about.
I have a
But-
Sega Dreamcast. Does anybody else have one?
I still have a fucking 360, man.
360 though.
So
Good console.
what do you really? What do you? I know you have a PlayStation hat, but do
I'm
you
a,
think
I'm a
it's-
PlayStation guy, but I do
do you
like.
think I should go? So when I upgrade, do you think I should go PS4 or Xbox One?
Well, I'm obviously gonna say PlayStation. I'm always been a PlayStation guy, but there are great games that are on Xbox. Like personally, I would buy an Xbox just so I can play like Forza or Gears of War, Halo. Halo. Yeah, Halo's incredible. I mean, there's tons of games on there you could play. They're completely worth it. Just depends on what you want to go with.
Dark Knight says go PC. King Kev says PlayStation.
Yeah, PC.
Um,
All right. Let's take a poll on this one for sure. So if you're a PC gamer, type 1. If you're a console gamer, type 2. I'm a PC gamer.
I'm console.
Console?
Yeah. Console guy.
Console?
I got 360,
Yeah.
so so I don't play any new games.
Josh is
There.
like, I got a game system.
PC is way
Jacob says
better.
PS4, so I could play.
Well, PC has like a much wider range of like games. It's
Yeah, for
insane.
sure.
And most of the major releases also get released on PC.
You can't.
Evil
You can't
Person
be
Trope writes 12.
12.
There are only like there are some exclusives like that are exclusive to Xbox and exclusive to PlayStation.
Yeah.
But most games get released to all three: PC, Xbox, and PlayStation.
It's crazy. So last time I talked about Smash Brothers, I think, and there's another title that's coming out on the Switch, and I want to know what you guys think about it. Is they're gonna come out eventually, either this year or early next year? They're gonna come out with the next Pokemon game. All right.
Oh.
So think about that. So here's.
Is it Pokemon Snap again? Because that was a good
no.
That was a good.
It's gonna be
game.
their main line of. It's gonna be the
man.
Game Freak Pokemon. Like you know how you play on the one that started on the Game Boy.
Yeah.
It's gonna be one of those. So think about the history of Pokemon. Okay. So you had Pokemon that was like on the handheld, right? So it started with red and blue, yellow, all that stuff, and then it got better and better and better. Got into the 3DS, and then so Nintendo's consoles had a line of like platformers, like consoles, and then handheld consoles. So they had the GameCube, they had the Nintendo 64. Those were not handhelds, right? But now Nintendo's combine
how
their
big your hands
handhelds.
are.
They combine their handhelds with their regular console. See what I'm saying? So now Pokemon is going to be upgraded into a console version, and like, do you think it's going to be like way better, or do you think they're going to keep exactly like the same play style, or can they like make it open world now? Like they could do like whatever they want now.
They can do a lot now.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm actually looking forward to that, for them switching it over to the Switch instead of, because it's still technically a handheld. It's the console, but it's still like if you want to pick it up and go, you just you can take it with you.
See, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
It's pretty fucking insane. So I mean,
did you ever play Pokemon, Josh? Were you a Pokemon?
Yeah, back when I had that translucent Game Boy Color, the one that was see-through, remember?
But you didn't play
it was a long ass time
once
ago.
it got into Game Boy Advance, you stopped playing, right?
I didn't play back when like the Pokemon White and all that came out. I think that's when I stopped, when Pokemon White came out.
Yeah.
That was the last one I played, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I did play Pokemon Snap and Stadium. Pokemon Stadium. Remember Pokemon Stadium?
Mm-hmm. Pokemon Stadium is like what we think of like when it goes into a console, but Pokemon Stadium compared to like the handhelds was not as good.
Yeah.
You know, like the system of doing it wasn't as good.
So do you think it's gonna be like Pokemon Stadium, like 3D graphics on that?
I think they have to do that. I think they're gonna take like the format of like the handheld consoles, and they're just gonna upgrade it somehow. They're gonna add something to make it more interactive, and I think that's what they're gonna do. They even had like made a statement at some point where they said they were gonna make it a lot more interactive than previous games. So I'm looking forward to that. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah. King Cap says Snap and Stadium were amazing. Dark Knight said you can't compare performance because I guess computers' performance is so much better than other systems. But what about the price? Well,
little pricey.
That depends.
Plus, I know if you like on what the fuck is that thing called?
So if I asked you, Josh, would you prefer a Tesla or a Toyota Corolla? Would you say, well, what about the price?
Yeah, I guess you're. Well, I mean, if you're giving it to me for free, like, are you saying you're giving me a console or a computer? Anyway, yeah. I would plus. Is it Steam that you could download the games from?
Yeah.
Yeah, Steam.
It's Steam, right? And you could pay like some people at my work tell me they pay like virtually nothing for these fucking games.
Yeah, because Steam has a bunch of sales. They have sales all the time on a certain amount of games, and they're dirt cheap.
Yeah, everything now is like released on console or on PC. Even if it's a console game, they'll eventually release it on PC.
Open world RPG.
That would be crazy for Pokemon. If they do that, I don't think they did that because they wouldn't be talking about it yet. That would be like a year down the road if they were planning on doing that.
There's a game convention that's coming up pretty soon, right?
Talking about E3?
E3.
Oh shoot.
We'll
see. I think that they're gonna not tease Pokemon. Maybe they'll do like one small teaser, but I think they're mostly gonna show Smash.
I heard. I
have a trailer for Smash.
I heard PlayStation has a big release.
But I think they're gonna show more for Smash.
That'd be sweet.
Or maybe even have a demo. That would be crazy.
Yeah.
I don't think they're ready for it.
Yeah, fuck that game because I used to play with you and you would just use your fucking Pikachu fucking lightning over and over and over
or
and
the one
fucking over.
The one that comes down on you, the down B.
Yeah,
somebody's a sore loser.
Nuts, I could never do anything on that damn game because you just use the same fucking move over and over.
Gotcha.
God, drives me nuts. Anyway, George, you got any other games that are coming out?
I do have a few. There was another game that I'm very interested in. Detroit Become Human. It's going to be a PlayStation exclusive. It's a game kind of like Heavy Rain, where the gameplay and the storyline progress by the choices that you make. And so basically, it's like takes place in I think it was like 50 or 40 years in the future, and technology has advanced so far that androids are become very common. And so basically, what happens is one of them becomes sentient and starts like a revolution. He's basically trying to save his kind and like make them, all become sentient so they can, overthrow humanity. And it sounds pretty intriguing. I just remember seeing the trailer for it and I was like, this is incredible. The gameplay is beautiful. And I don't know if you guys ever played Heavy Rain before. It's like not every playthrough is the same because you can make different choices.
Like, I don't play games.
I know. I'm fucking terrible.
I don't get to play as much anymore, but when Heavy Rain came out on PlayStation 3, that was basically one of the games I played a shit ton. Because the story was amazing. It was pretty groundbreaking, and it was pretty cool that you basically get to interpret how the story goes.
Yeah, that's killer. So it doesn't. I mean, like everything you do affects the story. It's not
it
just like start here, end here, and it's that's awesome.
And so like
Josh,
in the
I know you play a game though, Josh. I know you play Fortnite. That's pretty big right now.
Fortnite? That's pretty popular right now.
I don't play Fortnite.
What was the game that you were playing?
PUBG.
Oh, PUBG.
PUBG. That's popular too.
Is that how you say it? Is that how you say it? By the way, is it PUBG?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've only ever seen it written. I don't know.
Yeah, it's PUBG.
Is it Pube? PUBG?
PUBG.
Yeah. So Tyree's actually on the channel now. Hey, how you doing, buddy? He's the one who sent me the link to it. He was like, download this on your phone and play it. So I play a mobile version of it, but as far as I haven't played the regular version, but as far as I know, it's the same thing. So essentially, it starts off with 100 people, and then they get into this plane, and then as you fly, people start jumping out of the plane. So you jump out of the plane, you could like glide wherever you want to go. Open up your parachute, and then one of the coolest things is you have to find everything there. So you don't start like all stocked up with all kinds of shit. Like you search these houses, you have to get food, you have to get like armor and all kinds of shit, bullets, weapons, everything you have to find. But one of my favorite parts is the play zone actually shrinks while you're playing it. So everybody's like driven towards each other to end up like fight. So you can't just sit there on the outskirts and just wait for the game to be over. You have to
like Battle Royale.
Yeah. So as it like pushes everyone together, you're obligated to fight each other. So I thought it was actually a really cool game. It kills my fucking phone every time, but it's an awesome game.
You can play it on your PC, man. That's why.
What, Kenny?
Is it PUBG?
Yeah. No, Pube.
PUBG?
Yeah, that's it.
PUBG?
That one?
Jess says Michael gets first place almost every time on Fortnite.
Wow, that's actually pretty good.
It looks like a bomb game. I don't even know what Fortnite's about.
Michael should stream that because people watch people that are like really good and win every time. Like everybody watches them. Like they get thousands and thousands of live viewers.
Damn.
Yeah.
He should do it. Make some money. You know how fucking much of a businessman this kid is, by the way? I'm kind of going off topic a little bit. So when fidget spinners came out, Michael bought them for like super cheap and sold them for like $7 a piece to his friends at school. Okay, that's just him like capitalizing on an opportunity. But this is how much of a businessman he is. His sister gave him something. Was like, "Here, Michael, I don't want this. You could have it." So gave it to him, and then she was like, "I changed my mind," and he sold it back to her.
That's awesome.
But whatever, man. Like
it's pretty enterprising.
Dark Knight says, anyone chatting seen salad fingers? Have you guys seen that? It's so old, fucking weird. Yeah, don't if you haven't seen it, don't watch it.
I like Rusty Spoon.
It's fucking weird, dude. It is so fucking weird.
It's old, but it's hilarious. It's fucking hilarious.
Oh man. Speaking of YouTube, there's I forgot. I don't know. Never mind. I'm not even gonna talk.
No, say it. You were almost talking. You are so close to talking.
Let those words come out of your mouth.
This is your second chance. Don't waste it.
No, there was like uncredited like YouTube clips, but it's like I don't know who it was by, but I remember seeing it like sometime in my past where he's like, "I am a banana." Have you ever seen that?
What?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I don't know what I forgot what it's called.
It's
But
like
the guy's all like, I live in a giant bucket. Whoa!
Yeah, it's
And they start like spewing blood on each other.
yeah.
What the fuck are you guys
Jesus.
watching?
It's a really old. It's like a really old video. It's like when did it come out? Like early 2000s, I think.
Is it like Charlie the Unicorn? Charlie.
It's
I don't think
no,
that's.
it's
I don't
it's
think
way
that's
more
literal
disturbing.
in this state.
It's way more disturbing because the guy's like standing there and he's like, my anus is bleeding, and like literally.
Oh yeah. Ah, dude, it's so gross.
That's terrible.
George knows what I'm talking about.
I do know what you're talking about. Yeah,
Yeah,
That's-
at least somebody does.
it's
I'm
pretty
like that.
disturbing.
I fucking don't. All right. So anyway,
You guys
there's a trailer that I saw that came out for A Quiet Place. Have you guys seen that trailer?
I am so excited to go see that
So,
movie.
dude, I'm super excited. So, but on Facebook, it came out. When they were talking about it on Facebook, they were saying it was a movie about a deaf family, which is not the fucking case.
No, it's not.
What is it called?
It's called A Quiet Place. It's
Quiet
got John Krasinski, who is Jim from The Office. Emily Blunt, who's his wife. Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
If you watch like on the trailers, it's about like a family that has to keep quiet because they'll be hunted by I don't know, a monster or something if they make noises. But on the commercial, it says that they got a 100% score on Rotten Tomatoes, which is fucking ridiculous.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. And I read some reviews. I think IMDb had him at like 8.5 out of 10, and then there was another. Roger Ebert had him at like 4.5 out of 5. But I'm gonna fucking watch it for sure. It comes out on the 6th, so by our next episode, I'll definitely have a review for you guys because I'm super excited about it.
Yeah, I'm stoked. Looks great.
Jess G said these guys are into some weird stuff talking about. I don't know what kind of stuff you guys are watching.
I'm a banana.
Oh my god. Yeah.
You
it's
know what
pretty-
I'm talking about, though, right?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
I'm so glad.
If the title comes back to me, I'll bring it up. But I can't remember the title.
But they're uncredited cartoons. I know that.
Yeah.
Drew James from Pennsylvania. What's up? I'm pretty sure he wants a shout out from Pennsylvania, unless he's telling us to watch a movie called Pennsylvania, or he's like we were talking about The Office a minute ago. He's
That was
like,
awkward. He just joined the chat and he just commented Pennsylvania.
What's up, Drew? Thanks for joining with us. So anyway, Quiet Place. Totally gonna fucking watch it. Next episode, I'll revisit that and talk to you guys about it. But I want to talk about these. What's on George's bed? Why are you fucking creeping on his bed? Dark Knight is wondering what's on your bed, George.
Oh, I don't even know what the fuck's on my bed. It looks like my jacket.
What's on George's bed?
The jacket,
Let's make that a new segment. What's
some
on
towels. There's a jacket and some towels.
What the fuck do you think is on George's bed?
I know.
Let's start with
Just
that.
Like, hold on.
People things.
Can you guys see that
Just
body
people
back
things
there?
on there.
You know,
A hat,
people
maybe a
stuff.
coat.
We're supposed to see that.
So anyway, getting into reboots, remakes, and sequels. So Cobra Kai is coming out. Have you guys seen that?
Mm-mm.
Oh, the trailer for
The
it.
trailer for it. So it's gonna be a YouTube Red TV show, I believe. But it's a spin-off of Karate Kid,
Really?
Cobra Kai.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Billy Zabka, who is Cobra Kai, the one who got crane kicked in the face, right?
Johnny.
It follows him, and he basically he sees this kid getting beat up, and he just beats the shit out of these teenage kids.
Oh, jeez.
Like he stands up for this kid, and then he just beats the shit out of all these teenagers.
Like Mr. Miyagi.
Yeah,
That's exactly what Mr. Miyagi did in the first one.
yeah. So
Good old Mr. Miyagi.
Billy Zabka basically reopens the dojo, the Cobra Kai dojo, to train this kid who is getting beat up. And then Ralph Macchio gets wind of it, and Ralph Macchio is he's the main character from Karate Kid. I guess now he's like a car salesman, and he gets wind of them opening up Cobra Kai.
So is
and
this
then
supposed
he,
to
like-
be the continuation of Karate Kid? Or?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Basically, it's like 30 years down
That's
the line.
crazy.
But I think by looking at the trailer, it looks like Cobra Kai is now like the hero, and what's his name? Ralph Macchio is like the bad guy.
Really?
Yeah, it seems like, I mean, he's like an egotistical like jerk, basically.
They're probably
Well,
trying to switch it up.
I figured that-
he
I don't
did
know
that
about that.
illegal crane kick and hit
Right?
Johnny right
It's not
in the face.
even legal. Oh shit! Hey, you study martial arts, don't you? It's not karate though, right? Ninjutsu.
No,
No?
it's not. It's
I thought he was like, no, I don't.
it's
study
literally
martial arts.
ninjutsu, like taijutsu.
Oh, taijutsu.
Nice.
A lot of handheld, handheld
Japanese
grappling.
hand-to-hand combat.
A lot of weapons.
Pierce, he's like Pierce. He knows all about it because he read, it. Not because he practices it.
He just knows everything.
It's been a long time.
I
since
just watched Naruto, so.
It's
Well,
it's
I'm
called
not
Naruto.
I'm not doing summons or anything.
It's called Naruto, by the way.
Naruto.
Naruto.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about now. Title rejected. Don Hertzfeld. Felt.
Ooh, that might be it.
What? That might be what?
I don't know what we're talking about. I'm trying to remember.
Oh.
That might be it.
I don't know. I think he's on
Yeah.
drugs.
Could be.
Okay, how about this one? I'm sure all of you guys have seen this. I hope so. Deadpool 2 trailer.
Yes, I've seen it.
What? Are you guys excited?
There's like
Side-
three of them.
I don't know. I'm scared they'll like not be as good as the first one and they'll ruin it
Uh-uh.
somehow.
I'm not even worried. They're
not
gonna
worried?
kill it.
They better
So
kill it.
it's kind of weird because he's assembling the X-Force,
Yeah.
but Cable started the X-Force, and I know Cable's in this, but to me it seems like Deadpool's assembling the X-Force, and they're gonna fight Cable, but that's
Yeah.
not really what happened. Deadpool was originally the villain who fought the X-Force, started by Cable. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but
Well,
It
they gotta
looks
change the
fucking great.
storyline up.
they have to. Yeah, they're gonna have to change it up.
Yeah, they're gonna have to change the storyline up.
Yeah, but there were a lot of people who were in X-Force, because it was like a farm, I guess, for X-Men. Like that was like their their subdivision. But Storm was in it. Wolverine was in it. There was a bunch. Nightcrawler. Yeah, there's a shit ton of regular X-Men who was in the
Do you
X-Force.
think we'll see any cameos?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, they didn't really have any high budget ones in the first episode.
Yeah, but
the
the first one was so successful. Now they could probably.
yeah.
Yeah,
it's
they have
cool to
the
be part
budget
of it.
for it.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Deadpool at one time was in the. No, was he? Never mind. I don't want to speak out of turn. I know he was in Marvel, but I don't. I
Be
think he was
careful.
in the. I think he was in the Avengers. I think he was in an episode of that. I mean, not an
Like,
episode. Some
yeah.
comic books.
Something.
I think that he was.
He might have
I
made
could.
an appearance.
I could just be making shit up, but I'm pretty sure he made an appearance and he was part of the Avengers. I could be lying. But anyway, I'm super excited about it. It looks like it's great. It revolves around some kid though, and I don't really know the story behind the kid or what he does, but
Oh, he's trying to save him, right?
yeah, he's trying to save the kid from
I saw
Cable.
that. Yeah, I saw that. In the
Oh yeah,
latest
yeah, I've seen that.
trailer.
Oh yeah. Why are you always so far behind? Pierce?
I think I'd take a little bit longer to think about this.
Did I see the right trailer?
With the what?
I think he's just rewatching it right now. That he does that. Kind
I'm
of
like
shit.
watching.
He's
the
watching.
trailer.
He's like,
Oh yeah,
I'm
yeah. I
stepping
see
up.
her. I see her.
Now I know what you guys are talking about.
Mr. Pierce, don't you have a reboot to talk about?
I do have a reboot to talk about. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Ooh.
Have you guys?
Excellent.
Including it.
Wait, fuck that. I
Who's-
said excellent. That's fucking that's
Wayne's World.
Wayne's World.
Yeah. Have you guys seen the original?
A long time
That's
ago.
under-
A lot.
Everybody?
Sean Penn, Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
Is that Sean Penn?
Yeah, yeah, that's Sean Penn.
Is it? Really?
Why'd
Now I'm googling.
Why'd your voice get so high when you said that? Is that Sean Penn?
I don't know.
That's
I
Sean
just never. That can't be him. No, that's
they
not.
they just released that image or that photo of them in the booth. Bill and Ted.
Is that really
No,
Sean
No,
Penn?
Alex Winter.
Alex
Huh?
Winter.
Keanu
It's
Reeves
not
and
Sean
Alex
Penn.
Winter.
You had
Yeah,
me
it's
going.
not Sean.
It's
Yeah.
not?
No.
No, it's
No,
Alex
no,
Winter.
I'm fucking googling it.
Dude, it's
His name is Alex
the dude
Winter.
Alex.
He looks
Oh,
like
yeah.
Sean Penn.
I'm thinking of fucking Is it Dazed and Confused or fucking Fast Times at Ridgemont High or whatever the fuck it's called?
Spicoli.
Yeah, I was way off. Man,
He was in
Knew
Peter
it-
Pan too.
Alex Winter.
man, I was way off.
Oh, that was way up.
He was
Knew
in.
it started with an S though.
He was in The Borrowers. He was in.
Lost Boys.
Yeah, he was in
Lost.
Lost Boys too. And
He was a
Alright.
vampire with Goldilocks.
So tell me about this. Tell me about this, Bill and Ted Pierce.
well, I don't know much except that they're rebooting it.
Oh, perfect.
So
That's all I wanted
saw-
to know.
There was a screen share somewhere too, and it showed them in it, and they're like super. Obviously, they're super old because that movie was a long
no.
time ago.
Because I'm pretty sure that Keanu Reeves doesn't age.
Yeah, but they even made him look old. They made him look old so that the other actor wouldn't
Right.
feel bad.
So he wouldn't feel too bad.
Yeah, they made him look like a
Stand me
bum.
next to this dick.
They made it look like
You know-
how he would look like if he grew up in the movie.
Yeah.
You know what they really need to do? They need to plan like far ahead of time, and they need to record stuff to call back on like
That'd be-
20 years
that'd be cool.
down the line. So they're gonna record some things that they never recorded before, and then it's just gonna be like, "Hey, let's go in the past," and then he's gonna be like, "Whoa!"
Oh, that'd be
And you're
crazy.
Like,
Like
"Whoa!"
deleted
right?
scene.
But it's something that they recorded like a long ass time ago,
Nobody
That would
think
be
of that.
fucking ingenious.
right? Why
That's like
why did
that's like
anyone
some
think that?
Tarantino planning.
I know.
But from what it looks like they're supposed to be like Bill and Ted, but they like accidentally aged themselves. You know what I'm saying? So they became adults or something. That's the vibe I'm getting from the
Gotcha.
little screen cap they have.
Gotcha.
I'll try to pull it up while we're talking about it, or when we go into something else.
Well, no. We're pulling stuff up. You know what? Hey, George, whip out that notebook of yours because we're doing our April Fool's special. So we're gonna do a try not to laugh segment. So all of us wrote down
So confused with this.
five jokes apiece, minus George because he wrote down fucking 2 pages of jokes.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
I don't think
Paragraphs, bro.
I don't think I gave him a cap. I guess I should have gave you a cap when I told you to write down some jokes. So I'm gonna be off chat. Pierce, you're gonna be able to see chat, but I'm not gonna be able to see it right now because I'm going into my notes right here to get my joke. So we still got to figure out how we're gonna tally up who gets the
Ricky's
most
in the
jokes.
other room. She's
I used
gonna
to- Ricky
keep
was
tally.
tell us.
Okay, yeah. So if there's someone in the other room, well, if Ricky's actually paying attention, if not, we might have to trust our viewers. So
And watch
we're
till
gonna
the
go
end. Watch till the end.
we're gonna
'cause
go-
We're gonna
Well, I think
reveal
that
the
they should-
results
they
at
should
the
vote
end.
anyways.
at the end of the episode.
Yes.
Okay, you're keeping track. All right, Ricky's gonna keep track.
Alright.
All right. So who wants to go first?
I guess I'll go
first.
to get it. Okay, go.
Okay.
All right.
Wow.
What do you call it when Batman skips church?
What?
Christian Bale.
Does it
That's
count
a
if
good-
you smile? Does it count if you
That was
smile?
a good one. That was a good one. George,
I don't.
George,
I,
Is
George
it just
got one.
laughing or is it smiling?
that
too?
was a. No, I think it's you gotta laugh.
Okay.
I'm
So
gonna lose.
George
Yeah.
got one. Fuck Kenny. I was trying not to.
Dude,
That was a good one though.
I like
All right.
Batman, dude. I was just like, that was hilarious.
I like Batman.
I like Batman.
Whatever, guys.
All
I'm a
right,
jerk.
go ahead.
I
Pierre.
love Batman.
Let's go clockwise.
So we'll do five rounds clockwise.
Yep.
All right.
Oh man.
Wait, that means it's my turn.
It is your turn. That's why I said go ahead, Pierce.
So last year I was reading Stephen Hawking's autobiography, and I was reading it in Braille. I knew something bad would happen. I could just feel it.
I get it. Shit, I shouldn't have laughed. Fuck. I get it.
That's-
You could just
it's
feel
too
it. 'cause
soon,
you were
Pierce.
reading. That's so dumb.
That is too soon.
Okay,
Too soon?
ready?
That was really hard not to laugh.
You ready for this? Why can't your nose be 12 inches long?
Because then it'd be a foot.
Damn you, Pierce! You fucker.
Do I get
How
a
you
point for
gonna
that?
No, but you just laughed, so there you go. You can't blow my joke.
I think you should
Alright.
lose a point.
Your turn, Kenny.
Oh, my turn.
He stole
Yeah.
a point from me.
Alright.
Did I just take one of your
Okay.
jokes, Pierce?
No.
Go ahead,
Are we
Kenny.
ready?
Yeah.
Why do people hate skydiving?
Why?
It scares the hell out of their dogs.
What? That's so fucking.
All right, you got two
What does
last
that
because
even
we don't
mean?
get it.
Service dogs. They have service dogs, so
Wait.
why do blind people?
Oh,
I
you said
know.
blind?
I
I didn't
totally
even hear
missed
you
that
say
part.
blind.
I didn't hear that.
Oh,
He got our
Well,
laughs though
whatever,
because we
you
didn't know
got
who he
that.
was talking
George.
about.
Oh, Kenny got 3. Kenny got 3.
you guys all left.
God damn it, Kenny.
Oh my
Alright.
god.
All right,
That's
go
not
ahead.
my fault. You guys wanted to do this.
I didn't even hear the blind part. I was just like, it doesn't fucking make any sense. I thought that was part of your plan.
But then
Alright.
again, do I ever make sense?
No, not at all. All right, George, go
I
ahead.
got you again.
All
I'm
right.
kidding.
Let's see. How do you turn a fox into an elephant?
How?
Marry it.
Dang it.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up, man. You got to. All right. That's fucked up.
All right, you ready?
I got a couple fucked up ones.
All right.
All
No,
mine
it's
are
good.
fucked. All
It's
mine
good.
are really
Keep
fucked
going.
up. All mine are fucked up.
All right.
So, Stephen Hawking hated elevators, but he didn't take many steps to avoid them.
Soon.
That's so mean.
You got Kenny.
Why are you being so mean, Pierce?
All right, I got one. What's the difference between a good and a bad joke? Timing. Well, all right, never mind. Fuck you guys. Damn, I thought that would get somebody. All right,
I was gonna laugh.
I'm stepping it up. Just so you guys know, I'm stepping it up.
All right. Here it comes. Here it comes.
It's your turn,
Is it my
Kenny.
turn? Oh, okay. Sorry. Today at the bank, an old lady asked me to help her check her balance, so I pushed her over.
That's stupid. Why is Kenny winning?
Oh, pretty good.
Oh man.
Alright, so at the end of round 2, we got Kenny in first place, George in second, Pierce in third, and Josh in last.
Fuck! This was my idea.
Dang it.
All right, your turn, George.
What was David Bowie's last hit?
I don't know. Meth.
Probably heroin.
Probably heroin. Oh, I get it. It's a good one. These guys probably don't know who David Bowie is.
I do.
I'm David
What do you
Bowie.
mean, these guys?
All right, go ahead.
Labyrinth.
Pierce.
What are you pointing at?
So I know I've been making fun of Stephen Hawking, but truth be told, he was a genius. As a child, he ate the dictionary. He ate it. It was the sorest throat he ever had.
You got,
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
I got a clap. I got a silent clap. All right, I'll take it.
that was good.
Hmm.
All right. I know I could get Kenny to laugh. I'm not worried about Kenny.
Kenny's like a rock. Come on.
Whatever.
Hey Pierce.
Yeah.
Hey Pierce. You're looking kind of chubby. I heard the camera added 10 pounds, but it looks like you ate about 5 cameras.
He looks angry.
Nothing? Nothing? 5 cameras, 50 pounds. You ate fuck. I got Kenny's easy. All right, Kenny.
Kenny's
I'm not gonna laugh at your next one, Kenny. You fucker. You're beating me. All right, go ahead.
Oh man, I don't know.
One.
Fuck, that wasn't a joke, right?
So what you
Son
do
of
is
a
you
bitch.
read the next one.
Says I bought some shoes from a drug dealer. I don't know what he laced them with, but I've been tripping all day.
That's terrible.
Whatever. Funny guy. You think this is funny, Mr. Funny Guy? Whatever.
What are you gonna do? Laugh the other 3 to death? All right, go ahead, George. It's all you.
How do you find Will Smith in the snow?
I know this one.
Follow the Fresh Prince.
Stop laughing. She's making me fucking laugh.
I feel really bad with all my jokes now.
All right. All right, go ahead, Pierce.
All right. So, I heard they got Stephen Hawking a nice coffin. I'm pretty sure that was the last thing he needed.
Why did you just Google Stephen Hawking
No,
jokes?
I made all these.
Like, they're all
I made
Stephen
all
Hawking
these.
jokes.
You made those up.
So I took jokes and I like made them about Stephen Hawking.
And you just inserted Stephen Hawking.
No,
Gotcha.
I had to like I had to do something about it.
Oh, that's good. Okay, I'm almost caught up to Pierce.
And George.
Oh, and George. Kenny's the only one with a fucking huge lead.
I know,
Okay,
right? A bitch.
what's Forrest Gump's password?
1, Forrest, 1.
Fuck you, Pierce.
Oh shit! I laughed again.
One,
Got it.
Forrest. One.
He laughed.
1, 4, 5. Stop ruining my jokes. There you go. I got Kenny and
Your
George.
jokes
to
are
laugh.
too
Boom.
easy to figure out.
Boom, boom, boom. I got 3 points. 3 motherfucking points. That counts. It's
I
still
know.
my turn. All right, your turn, Kenny.
My dog used to chase people a lot on a bike. It got so bad, finally I had to take his bike away.
I didn't hear it.
I didn't get it.
Um,
I heard it.
Hold
I
on.
just didn't get it.
Let me give you another chance. One more delivery.
Bring it back. Bring it back.
It says, my dog used to chase people on a bike a lot. It got so bad, I finally took his bike away. Because the dog was riding the bike.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's
Real good. Real good.
I like it.
Whatever.
I like
You guys
it.
are haters.
I'm
Because I
not trying
looked
to
at
let-
like...
I'm not trying to let you win. All right, here's our last one for all the marbles. Hey, by the way, Ducks won. What's up? Barely.
nice.
Burley. I can't see. Burley.
Burley.
I'm legally blind. P.O.P. Hold it down.
Hold me down.
All right, go ahead, George. Last one.
Last one. What's the difference between snowmen and snow women? Snowballs.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty good.
I get it.
Pretty
I was
good.
gonna say snowman has a penis. That doesn't count. I don't get a laugh for
No.
that. I mean, I don't.
Doesn't
son of a
count.
Bitch. All right. All right. Go ahead, Pierce.
All right. So no more jokes about Stephen Hawking. No more jokes. But you guys
Oh.
want to hear a joke about a different ghost?
Hey, I was really on the edge of my seat waiting for the next one. Okay. Yep.
Kenny laughed for my joke.
A joke about a different ghost. What a dick.
That's the spirit. Hey.
Hey, I still didn't laugh. But you got 3 or 2. I mean,
I got 2.
Wait, was that your joke?
That was my joke.
Oh, that was a joke.
your joke? I thought...
Yeah.
Okay.
You laughed prematurely. All right, here we go. What do you call a fake noodle?
I don't know.
An impasta. Impasta.
Some
You
more.
get it? Because, like, imposter, impasta.
Oh, fucking dick.
I got one.
Oh, man, okay, got me.
Got one.
I couldn't hold it in anymore, dude.
You don't like jokes about noodles or what?
No, I just like stupid
When I wrote down this jokes, I was like, these guys love their noodles. Their
These guys
noodles.
love their noodles.
I got Georgia at least.
Jessica said frutal.
You keep getting me with the follow-up.
Hey, sometimes you gotta reach a little bit more, man.
Evil rich person trope said Pierce ruining Josh's jokes is funny.
It's funnier than Josh's jokes. Is that what she's saying? What's the hardest part of eating a
All right.
vegetable? Oh shit, that one's bad, isn't it? Like getting it out of its wheelchair or some shit
Oh,
like that.
no.
You're fucked up.
That's
Oh,
terrible.
man. Pierce, were you googling? Tell
Was
them
I
the one
Googling? Do you think I
you
was
were
Googling?
You were googling my jokes.
I was not.
Wait,
I mean,
what
I
did,
was.
What did evil rich person say about you blowing my jokes? Oh, it's funny. Whatever. You guys suck.
Does that mean I steal the points from you if I blow the punchline?
No, it doesn't. Pierce, your turn.
It's not my turn.
I mean, Kenny.
Mm. Oh, okay.
It
Sorry.
says.
I told my girlfriend she drew her eyebrows too high. She seemed surprised.
Fuck! Damn it! I blew it. Oh shit, Kenny!
Alright, well,
Me and you are tied, Kenny.
What? I could have sworn I was second.
No, Pierce was at 5.
has 5, but he stayed there. And
You
then
stayed at
George
5.
Has 3.
George has 3. I overcame George.
You and Kenny ended with 7.
So
Damn.
this one's from the chat. Let's go tease an orphan. Who are they gonna tell? Their parents?
Damn. That's heartless.
That's fucked up. That's fucked
Dark Knight
up.
said.
Yeah.
Dark Knight said,
you
"I
guys
have a
doing a
joke."
tiebreaker?
A tiebreaker?
Yeah, right. You guys are tied
Oh.
now.
Okay, you gotta
Yeah.
come up with something on the fly. No
Fuck.
googling. No googling. You got 60 seconds starting now.
What the fuck are you talking? Dude, there's not enough time.
Maybe
Yeah,
you should
right,
stop
Josh.
complaining and start thinking of a joke.
Yeah, read up.
Okay, something
Are you
funny.
looking
Something funny.
for jokes? Are they in the room
Okay,
set? Are they-
I'm trying to find one.
It's like if I can't Google, where's my
Check
joke
your
book?
pocket.
30 seconds on the clock.
Son of a bitch. This is too much pressure. Why do you look so calm, Kenny? You already have one, don't you? Kenny goes first.
No. I don't have a
First.
joke.
It's for all the marbles.
I don't have
Okay.
a joke.
15 seconds.
I can't think on the fly.
It
10,
can be like a joke
9,
you already know. It could be
8,
anything.
7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Alright, the first person to touch their nose goes first.
Okay, so don't touch my nose.
First person to touch their nose now goes second.
Okay. Hold on. I got this. I got
Oh,
this.
you're gonna go? You're gonna go?
Joke. Okay. Okay. I I went to the plastic surgeon to get a new butt because the old one had a crack in it. Fuck you guys.
That was pretty good though.
Mm,
Kenny,
that
it's
was
your
pretty
turn.
I stole that from Family Guy.
good. Yeah, we know.
I don't have a joke.
I win by
I can't
default.
think-
He won.
The two-
Josh wins.
two greatest-
Josh
two
wins by
greatest-
You need a joke. You don't have a joke, Kenny?
2 greatest words in the English language. Default.
That's all my joke right there, man. I just need that guy to keep laughing and doing stuff.
All right, so
Anyway.
Josh wins. Josh
Doing-
wins.
I say I'm the champion. I didn't prepare 6. If I
How
was
did-
with George,
My question
I
is,
could've
how
used
did you
some of
win
his.
when I spoiled all your jokes?
Yeah, I could have gave you one.
It was my follow-ups. I mean,
Oh,
I'm saying.
I think that's what it was. You got extra. You
It-
got extra puns in there.
Hey, nobody said you couldn't like say some more shit
we
during
should
your
have did
turn.
it like reverse.
Did not
like,
specify.
we
Did
should have
not
did it
specify.
reverse. So every time you laugh, you like lose a point, and so whoever has the most points after that wins.
Yeah. So the only thing is, like, if I were to laugh while giving a joke, all 3 of you guys, I guess, could have gotten points.
Yeah.
Anyway, I won by default. That's right.
Congratulations.
why is Peter Pan always flying?
Oh, now
I never
you got a
mind.
joke?
He's like way later. Okay. Wait, was that part of your joke? Just you coming in like an hour later?
Yeah,
He's like, hey,
He's
I thought of it.
He's gonna comment. He's gonna comment on the stream after we're done. Just like, hey, I got a joke.
I
All
got a
right, go
joke,
ahead.
guys.
He's
Go
gonna be
ahead,
one
Kenny.
of those late
Why is
comments.
Peter Pan always flying?
he never lands.
Ah, I get it.
Yeah, there's one for the kids.
Do you know that a fly was almost called a land because that's what it does half the time?
All right, enough
All right.
with the bad jokes.
So let's talk more about dumb shit people say. So I wanted to talk to you guys about the word fool. This is April Fool's Day. I fucking hate that when people say fool. Do you guys say fool?
No.
No.
Fool. Like, what's up, fool?
What's up?
Like that?
Oh, like what's up, fool?
Yeah. Do you say that? You said it like you say it. You're like, oh yeah, like what's up, fool?
I have friends that say that though, and I'm like,
I fucking hate it, dude. So I almost at work one time I almost fought somebody because he called me a fool. He was like, "What's up, fool?" And I was like, "Nothing, fool. What the fuck's up with you?" And then like it got like really heated. He was like, "Oh shit, that fucking went, like escalated very quickly."
that went so.
I fucking hate it. I hate it. Anyway, that was just my little rant. I have something to show you guys though, a video. So this is actually stupid shit that people buy, not stupid shit that people say, but this is a real fucking thing. So it's a toy called Zits. And you just stick these zits on your face and you pop them. That's it. That's all you do. $19 for like a pack of 100. But it's a real fucking thing. I'm gonna show you guys a quick video of it. But yeah, it's zits. Yeah. So we're gonna show you guys the video.
You can get 100 zits pop and play pimples for $19.99 and free shipping. Must be 18 or older to order.
I want zits.
What the fuck is that, right? And at the end, the mom's like, "I want zits."
That's horrible.
That's fucking terrible, isn't it?
Yeah, that's fucking.
I mean, they don't even look real.
That's an actual thing.
That's a real fucking thing, dude. Why'd you get so close to the monitor, by the way?
Me?
Yeah, you were like, "Is that a real thing?"
What's going on?
That's because
So, fool?
I'm like laying down, so I have to adjust.
Say with your chest.
Yeah, chat roulette. Say with the chest. So, anyway, you guys know that I don't really have a life, and I always watch Netflix and Hulu. And there's actually a new show or a new movie on Hulu called Game Over Man. Have you guys seen that?
The movie is freaking hilarious.
Did you think it was funny? I thought it was. I thought it was good. I thought it was good, but I didn't think it was that great. I mean, I expected a lot more out of it. By the way, there's a lot of penises in that movie.
Yeah.
Like, a lot. No boobs though. Just a lot of. Yeah. Penises.
I thought it was funny.
So tell us about the movie, Kenny, so I could drink this.
Yeah.
Good job, Kenny.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, it's about
Selena says, "Nice shirt, George." What is that, Princess Peach?
Yeah, it's stand up. It's Princess Peach and Mario, kind of like like that comic. Was it Zack and Cody? I think I don't remember the comic, but it's from Once Upon a Time.
Zack and Cody. I thought that's like the Sweet Life, like a Disney Channel show.
I can't remember the comic. It's like a comic strip, but it's like a parody on that.
Gotcha.
It's like the little boy and like the tiger, and they're walking on the log. I can't remember.
Calvin and Hobbes.
Oh yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, Calvin and Hobbes. So Jess says that movie was aight, and I agree with Jess. It was aight. It wasn't great. So essentially, it's about guys who are, I guess, they're housekeepers.
they're housekeepers. And
they work in like this really fancy hotel in Los Angeles, and they have a plan to pitch a video game system called Skintendo to this really rich guy who's going to be there. So they're going to pitch it, but it ends up it's kind of like a mall cop, like Paul Blart Mall Cop situation where like there's like this whole team that's going to try robbing this super rich guy. So essentially that's what it is, and they kind of like have to try to save the day. But it's not bad. It had some laughs in it, but it wasn't like, I guess my expectations were just really high because Adam DeMamp has been like super fucking funny in a shit ton of stuff. Wait, it's Adam Devine. Adam DeMamp is his character on Workaholics, I think. But anyway, he's super funny. Anders really isn't that funny to me. But Blake is funny, so I don't know. I think you guys should. Yeah, Blake's gay. Wait, you blew. Hey, spoilers, all right?
You gotta say spoilers first, man. Gotta say spoilers.
Give people time to plug their ears, bro.
Right? Say earmuffs. Say whatever you want.
Yeah. So anyway, I think you guys should watch it. I think you guys should watch it. Give it a shot. It's actually not that bad, but just be ready. Tons of penises in it. Just want to throw it off the bat, just so you guys know. There's a lot. Another thing I've been watching. I said last episode that I would watch it and then I'd come back to it. So, Ozark. I watched Ozark over this week. So It's a show with Jason Bateman. Jessica talked a little bit about it, and one of our subscribers talked a little bit about it. But it's got Jason Bateman, and he's actually not a drug dealer. He's a money launderer. So he's an accountant who launders money. He gets put into a really bad situation, has to move out to the Ozarks, and it's kind of like, you know, like there's a villain of the episode, I guess. Like there's a small problem that they have to deal with on the larger spectrum, but it's still it's a good show. One thing though is the episodes are an hour long, so it feels like it's really slow because I mean you're used to like half-hour episodes where it's like, you know, at the beginning it tells you a little bit about the story and then, you know, the big climactic event of the episode. But now if you double that, it's real stretched out before the climactic event, so it just, you know, it seems kind of slow, but once you get in the rhythm of the show, it's actually a damn good show.
Okay.
I like it. But yeah, it's called Ozark. I like it a lot. I think we're into like 7 episodes of it, but pretty damn good.
Okay, and what streaming service is that on?
Netflix.
The Netflix? Okay.
Netflix. But yeah, it's good. Anyway, so let's talk about Remember That One Time real quick. Do you guys have any April Fool's pranks that you pulled that you could talk about?
Man, I don't think I've ever pulled an April Fool's prank.
No.
No, I pull daily pranks. Yeah.
So
yeah, but
there was this kid named Manny, who I worked with. He's like real skinny little kid. Oh yeah. You know,
hey guy, you miss me?
Yeah,
Okay.
hi guys. So we were at my buddy Stan's house, and all of his animals were like in the living room, and we were in the bedroom. I don't remember why. We were in the bed. All of us were in the bedroom. But Stan opens the door, and all these animals run to Manny, and he's like, "Hi guys, miss me?" He's such a fucking weirdo. But so anyway, we did onions covered in caramel covered onions instead of apples, right? So he took a bite of it, and he was just like pretending that he fucking wanted an onion. He's like, "Oh yeah, I knew this was an onion," and he was just like kept fucking eating it because he didn't want to look stupid. So he just ate this fucking onion. He's like, "Oh, I love eating my onions like this."
Right? I dip them in caramel at home.
Oh my god, this sounds so gross.
Isn't this a caramelized onion? I thought that's what it was. Are these twist off? Jess said she put grapes in Brantley Sour Patch, glued it shut. That's fucked up. Oh, but anyway, so they thought he'd be mad, but he was like, Sour Patch grapes. I can't open this. Damn it. Hey, Ricky, come open this beer for me, please. See if she hears me. But yeah, they used to play pranks on me all the time. One time, Jessica told me that that our car got hit. That somebody came and sideswiped my car. And she woke me up early as shit in the morning. So by the way, if you ever want to pull something over on me, wake me up early because I'm just going to like react. It's just straight reaction. So she tells me that I run outside with no shoes on, with just fucking shorts on, like no shirt, nothing. And I hop in the car and I start chasing this fucking van. And I'm like going like high speed chasing this fucking van. And then she calls me, and then they're just like, "April Fools!" I'm like, son of a bitch, I was about to kill this guy. Like, I was about to run him off the road. But yeah, it's fucked up. Anyway.
You're going to pit maneuver him?
Yeah, I was going to do something. I'm going to kill somebody. Thanks, Ricky. I just completely ignored her. So before we get to my Facebook memories segment, I have one more Oh Canada segment. So this is actually pretty funny. Apparently in Canada, they don't know how to use marijuana. Let me explain. So this is a debate. And someone was quoted to saying, Mr. Speaker, it is positively negligent that the government is shutting down debate on this topic. We already have established legislation that it would put marijuana in the hands of children. Not just 15 joints that 12-year-olds can have, but the 4 plants per household. So little Johnny can put it in his toaster oven and smoke it up.
What the fuck?
What? Like in the toaster oven?
So little Johnny can put it in his toaster oven and smoke it up. So this person believes that you put marijuana in toaster ovens to smoke it. Fucking Canada.
Jesus.
Oh, Canada.
Right?
Jesus Christ. Don't they do anything right over there?
Jesus Christ.
They're super nice people.
They are.
Canadians are super nice people.
Hey, come back
They're like,
anytime.
hey, how's your day?
How's your day?
How's your day?
Come back anytime, eh?
Yeah, dude, I get Canadians that come to like my job all the time.
Nice.
And then what
Yeah, it's
happens?
pretty cool.
Did they try and pay with like?
Yeah, I know
loonies?
Canadian people.
Yeah, loonies and toonies, man. Even their money's silly.
Right? It's like a Hanna-Barbera like cartoon. Loonies and Toonies.
Oh shit! Hey, me and Pierce are gonna go to Canada, by the way.
Yeah, we're doing.
Do you guys know? This is a little off topic, but do you guys know that you have to? I think it's April of 2019. That you're gonna have to, even to fly between states, you have to have a
Passport.
U.S. passport, yeah, or a certain ID. It's like, I forget what it's called, but it's like a.
Yeah.
It
It's
says
like
on it says on Arizona IDs at least that like you can't use this for interstate travel. It says that now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's,
There are
nuts,
some
dude.
states already that have implemented that where you need a passport.
That's crazy.
Latajit said, "Have you guys played any new games?" I talked about PUBG that I played on my phone, but aside from that, I haven't played any new games because I'm a loser.
Nothing
Uh,
for me.
Let me see. The newest game I'm playing right now is I'm playing Monster Hunter World. That's an action RPG. It's basically your character always goes to the village, and then like some big ass monster like fucks it up, and then that becomes the main antagonist of the whole game. And then you basically have to grind to make your armor, your weapons, and so you can beat like this gigantic elder dragon. The gameplay is really incredible though. It's fucking phenomenal.
Is it like an RPG game? I guess that's redundant, huh? RPG game.
It's
Is
an
it an
action
RPG?
RPG, so it's but it's not
Role-playing
turn
game
based.
Yeah, role playing game.
A role playing game.
Hey, Kenny, what's up with your fucking Peaky Blinders haircut? It's like completely bald on
I
the
like how
side.
he looks
Just
at the
like
camera completely
flopped over.
confused. Like, what are you talking about? And then
Just
he
move
sees
it over
himself.
to the front. Start singing some screamo. Sorry, I knew you were doing
Yeah.
something else. So.
Well, no, it's cool. I got called a neo-Nazi the other day. I was like, what?
Because
Someone called you a neo-Nazi?
because
Because my hair.
the bald side of your head.
That's
Yeah,
retarded.
well, yeah, because like the shaved and then like.
What did you
so
tell them?
long, like,
What'd you say, Pierce?
I said, what did you respond to when they called you?
Did you say nine?
No. No, I was super offended and just walked away because I didn't want to say something to him. I was like, hey, you're a douchebag, dude. Like, what the fuck?
Latajid said Far Cry 5 is sick.
Oh,
Jacob
I
has
wanna-
Monster Hunter.
Yeah, I want to play that.
Monster Hunter, haven't played that either. I promise you guys, eventually, I'll get a system and play some fucking games.
Jessica said, where was my invite to Canada? How rude.
Rude. How rude. We have it. It's just a talk so far, but you will definitely go too. We're gonna make a thing out of it. Actually, all you guys are invited. I'm just kidding.
Everybody that's watching right now, you can go to Canada anytime you want.
Anytime you
Yeah. Ricky says, right, Jess? I think we are too rude to go to Canada. Oh, we're too rude to go. Oh, well, all right. Anyway, Facebook memories time.
I'm gonna ignore what you said and move on.
Someone's got to stay here and watch the kids. I don't know what Ricky's thinking. All right, so let's put up these Facebook memories, Mr. Pierce.
All right.
All right, so this is one of me and Ricky, and I just want to show you guys this because that's how I eat my pizza. So my pizza is the closest one. When I eat pizza, I never eat the crust, and then I put it back in the box as a ring. And everyone thinks everybody thinks I'm weird, but I've done it ever since I was a kid. So I used to go to like Denny's and get their like Denny's pizza, and I used to just like have a ring on my plate. But I don't think it's that fucking weird. Did you say it was weird, George?
No, I think that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I think it's great.
I have a weird eating habit too.
What's that?
If I eat like a if I eat like dinner or like any meal, I have to eat each portion first. So like say there's like a steak, corn, and mashed potatoes. I have to eat one item at a time.
Can they touch on your plate?
They can touch, but I just can't.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I know some people that they don't like their food to touch.
Yeah, I don't mind the food touching. It's just I've always had that habit ever since I was a kid. Like I eat one thing at a time.
That's weird. I always save the best thing for last.
Yeah, I always do.
That's
that
how
too.
I do.
No, see, I'm the kind of person like I'll put it all on the same spoon. Like I mix everything together on the same spoon to get like the best out of my.
It's chaos.
I have to.
I
do
eat
it.
the shittiest thing
water
first.
So Nick's daughter, Cadence, I remember she used to disassemble her cheeseburgers and she would eat them one piece at a time. Does she still do that?
Like
She still does that.
The bun.
Yeah, like she'd eat like the bun and then she'd eat like the patty and then like the other bun. Like everything was separately. They all meet in the they all meet later. All right, so what's our next one, Pierce?
Holy crap.
How about this one? Hey, I ate pieces of shit like you for breakfast. You eat pieces of shit for breakfast?
No.
Shooter, McGavin.
McGavin.
Yeah, that's a
That's
good
pretty
one.
fucking awesome.
Yeah, I missed that movie. Happy
I watched-
Gilmore.
I watched it a couple weeks ago. It still holds up. It's
I'm gonna
great.
have to watch it again. Yeah, it's definitely funny. All right, Mr. Pierce, what we got next?
Roll.
Oh
Oh
god.
shit, this one's fucking
Oh.
terrible.
I've seen it before,
Do you
like
want me to read that? Because I don't even think I should read it. I think it's terrible. I'll just let you guys read it.
That's gross.
That's gross.
That's so gross. That's my response. That's gross.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. So, by the way, someone said David's submission. I think they thought that was David's, but I don't know where I found that. I think someone on my friends list shared it. But anyway, David's not here because he was gonna go out to he went out to Vegas, I guess, and then he was just like, oh hey, it's like 3 o'clock and I'm barely leaving Vegas. I don't think I'll make it to the show. So Kenny just showed up, little pinch hitter over here. Jessica wrote barfed in my mouth. Yeah, he totally showed up. He came through for us. He got a second chance. He was like, I didn't think I was getting called up, guys. I didn't think I had another chance because of last time. Hey, he did good though.
Because
he did
the
good,
last
man.
time I sat, the last time I was like this the entire time, I was like,
I know. I don't know what your deal was, man.
You're doing slightly better tonight.
I like it with slightly.
I'm trying, man.
That's great.
Whatever, at least I'm talking.
You did, and you almost won the you almost won the thing that I fucking totally killed.
Almost.
I like
Almost.
you had to throw that in there. You almost won. You almost.
Number 2. It's all right, number 2. You're all good. Anyway,
Dude, whatever, man.
thank you everybody for being a part of this, commenting. I really appreciate it. You guys watch any UFC? Oh, hold on. Someone wants us to keep going. Let's talk about this real quick. No, I don't. All right. Well, thanks everybody. No, I haven't watched any UFC. I know that Mayweather submitted for his what is it called? For his license though to fight UFC. Did you guys know that?
Really?
He wants to fight McGregor.
Oh, dude, he's gonna get fucked up.
He's gonna get destroyed.
Yeah.
Fucked up, dude. Like, no fucking joke.
He doesn't have that type of training, and he's
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see if he actually steps in, but I don't think he will. I think it's just like a.
What is it? You
I don't
don't have
know.
the proper hands. His hands of techniques.
Yeah.
Yeah, his technique's basically going to be useless because Connor's just going to go in there and destroy his legs and then grab him and then just take him to the ground and just tap him out.
Oh, I guess he wants to fight CM Punk, so he doesn't want to fight
McGregor.
McGregor. I wouldn't have. If I were him, I wouldn't fight McGregor either because he really held his own with boxing, and he'll fuck his ass up in the octagon. Like, no joke.
Actually, yeah, he did pretty well. Pretty surprising, like in boxing.
Dude, I honestly don't think they should have stopped that fight anyway, because
It was a
Conor
money
always-
grab. Either way.
Connor drops
Oh,
his he drops his hands all the time, dude. I think he could have still gone.
Oh yeah, no, that's his style. He puts his hands down and then he walks forward. Like
Yeah.
he does it all the time in the ring. Yeah.
But yeah, I was supposed to do a Rick and Morty contest with David to see who could do their voices better, but he
Who's
didn't
the
show up.
Rickiest Rick?
Oh shit! Default. I went again. Man, I've just been winning all day today.
Yeah, most likely
All right.
default win.
I do. I love it. All right. Well, thanks everybody. Thank you, Kenny, for showing up last fucking minute. I totally fucking appreciate that. Mr. George down there, thank you very much. Am I looking in the right?
Yeah.
I am. Yeah, George. Hey.
Hey,
So-
Brady Bunch, bro.
So thanks for being on, George. We got to have you on again. Thank you, as always, Mr. Pierce. Oh shit. Hey, are we coming back? We're not coming back next week.
No,
Hold on, give me
we're
a
taking
five. Yeah.
We're taking a week off. We're taking a week off. I'm going on
Terrible.
vacation to Tahiti, so.
Oh, nice.
All right. I'll probably. No one's going on vacation. I'll probably stop in sometime. Just watch our Facebook page. I'll definitely show some clips, and I'll make sure that I keep you guys updated on Facebook. So watch our Facebook. Subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you're able to comment next time we go live. It looks like we're taking a week off. When we come back, hopefully, if it works with the schedule, my buddy Joe's going to be on Super Funny, as well as David. David will be back, and maybe we'll do the Rick and Morty thing then. I need more practice anyway.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
Gee,
Can we get a preview?
Oh no, Rick! I don't think it's a good idea. Morty, you need to stop thinking for yourself, Morty. It's not a good idea.
You're almost there, man. You're almost
I'll
there.
get
You're
there.
getting it.
I'll
You're
get-
getting it. I think
Yeah.
you'll be a good contender.
All right. Anyway, let's get out of here. Hey, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We need more people. Facebook.com/ the Speakeasy Gentleman. All right. See you guys like in 2 weeks or something.
It's pretty good.
That's pretty good.